Hey everybody, it's Kneecap here, and welcome to This Week in WoW for the week of March 22nd. Mythic Plus schedule still not quite set yet, although I think it might end up being pretty soon because of the fact that there are only a certain amount of combinations left. So maybe in a few weeks we'll have that rotation set, but nothing yet. So let's just transition directly into what's going on in the game this week. Let's start with the littlest stuff first, or the little side events and stuff. The trial style still going on right now. One interesting thing when I mentioned last week that it was going to be starting up, that I didn't mention, I should say, is the boots are available there. If you remember, it was months ago now. They talked about adding boots to the game for the races that don't have like their feet covered properly when they transmog boots. They also added like glasses and stuff at that time. But you can get these boots from the trial of style. So if you play a class like that, like on Alliance, like Draenei, I know there's other classes though, probably mostly Horde. But if you play one of the classes that don't have their feet covered, you can actually get these special shoes that will cover your feet. So that's something to check out there. We also have the second wing opening for Raid Finder and Sepultura are the first ones. This raid's been really fun. I actually did the wing on Raid Finder this week. And, you know, it gives you a pretty good idea of what the raid's like. Obviously, the mechanics don't really punish you, but, you know, it wasn't that bad, I thought. I thought, like, for example, for Raid Finder, Halandris, you know, I've heard some people wipe during it a lot, but it's kind of a fun thing, honestly, even on Raid Finder, to kind of learn that fight. We also have the Torghast Unbridled Darkness going on if you're climbing the new levels of Torghast. I don't know if this works in the dungeon run or the boss rush version of it. I don't think it does, but if it does, that's kind of interesting. Might have to check that out. I haven't progressed the boss rush that much yet. Kind of just waiting to get a little bit more powerful so I can just power through it all. PvP Brawl this week is Packed House, and we do have Time Walking again this week, and that's going to be Warlords of Draenor. So you'll have a chance to get like a normal raid piece from doing the time walking event. At this point, probably really doesn't matter if you can get tier from it or not. Most people who care a lot about their tier probably have like at least one piece, if not their two piece, or something close to it. So it won't be as significant at all this week. But if you are like a casual player, it's a really good way to get just a normal piece of raid gear by doing some time walking. Other news, as of making this video, I record this a day early. The race to the world first is still going on. That's to see who completes the mythic raid first. Both of the top teams, Echo and Liquid, are both on the jailer as of now. Again, I think Echo's probably about done for the day, maybe asleep already when I'm recording this. And Liquid is still doing polls on jailer last time I looked. And it doesn't look like they're going to get it done anytime soon. Echo is going to try to get it done tomorrow, I guarantee, as early as they can. But it's looking like it's going to be double legendaries for this. This could cause a lot of drama. If so, I will do a video on my thoughts on the race to the world first, and the start times, and the difference between EU and NA, and all that kind of stuff. But hopefully it just ends up being where it finishes like Thursday or Friday, where both teams had double legendaries, and there's no drama. That's what I would honestly hope for. Some other kind of big news is starting, I believe it's next week, March 29th. But the next time that the Mage Tower comes back around, I can't remember if it's it might be the end of April instead. I don't remember exactly which day, but regardless of that, the next time the Mage Tower rolls around for the Legion Mage Tower event thing, it'll just be unlocked permanently now. So this is big news. If you follow my channel, when it was out last time was the same time when I had my baby, now 4 months oldish, and I was really busy. I managed to get 5 of the 7 done, but I didn't manage to finish them all. So I'm really happy for this change because I didn't want to feel pressured to try to finish it in the week or two or whatever was going to be available to me to finish it, those last 2. And now I know that I can just finish it whenever I want to and get my book mount. So I'm pretty happy about that change as well. So I've been super busy personally, just like in real life, but I've also been super busy in the game with raiding and Mythic Plus and stuff like that. So I have been lacking on the content a little bit lately. I'm hoping to pick that up, but there's no guarantees. I'm operating on like almost no sleep. It seems like, and I'm hoping to pick that up, but we'll see. Certainly after it gets to the point where I'm not running as much Mythic Plus, in my free time, that's time that I could use to like make a video, for example, right? Or multiple videos, depending on how many Mythic Pluses that I'm running. So I do hope to step that up a little bit. So that's it for this one. As always, I do ask you to please subscribe to the channel. It helps me out so much. And other than that, everybody have a good one.